Greetings, gamer guys and gals, and welcome back to part number 33 of my Let's Play Pokémon Colosseum. We have just defeated the gauntlet of trainers that NASCOR had prepared for us in the Real Gam Tower. And now we're about to take on the boss of Cipher himself, NASCOR, a Sephiroth lookalike like none other. And I'm excited. We're pretty much on the last episode of this playthrough, outside of the postgame, obviously. So why don't we just get it started, shall we? Bravo, bravo. Well done. Why not become a Cipher show battle trainer? Would you even consider it? I'll vouch that you will become a top star in no time. I wouldn't have minded making that proposition, but I'm afraid I'm not that big-hearted. I will destroy you in battle now. You will know the humiliation of total domination before this crowd. Cipher, NASCOR, would like to battle. Dusclops and Wall Rain. Level 55 and 56. A little bit of a jump here in levels. So the obvious question here is, what do we do? And the answer to that question is Hypnosis, Wall Rain, and Reflect, and hopefully we hit the Hypnosis. NASCOR has an incredibly tough team, and he does have a Shadow Pokemon. And even with my using the Master Ball glitch, this is going to be a difficult fight. It really is. Dusclop used Confuse Ray. Not very happy about that, being honest. So we are fully healed between the gauntlet of 4 trainers we just fought and NASCOR. And thank goodness that we are. Because let me just say, I didn't mean to use Reflect again. Let me just say, you need every ounce of healing you can possibly get. Ooh, Dusclops is tankier than tank could ever be tanked. While Rain woke up, that's very unfortunate. And use Attract. Gosh, Confuse Ray and Attract? Are you kidding me with your team? Shadow Ball. Super effective, but wasn't really that damaging. Special Defense drop, which is hilarious because that's a physical attack. Alright, so let's go with Psychic. Yeah, NASCOR loves his X items, especially X Special. And after he has given your team a thorough pounding into the ground by Attract and whatever, he's going to gladly spam just those things. Psychic. Hopefully we can get rid of Dusclops immediately. Close. Come on and hit. Yes, Shadow Rush hit. Awesome. Dusclops is gone. We're 1 for 6. Very eerie how there's no music playing here, just a crowd in the background. Blaziken. That Ice Beam is... yeah, I kind of figured it was going to one-hit KO. Let's be honest here. Let's send out Heracross. Heracross is in Hyper Mode and is at full health. Alright, so Shadow Rush you, Psychic you. Blaziken should be down for the count. NASCOR has a very cool team. Very Gen 3. Xatu. I say very Gen 3, and then he sends out a Gen 2 Pokemon. Alright, we're going to finish off Walrein this coming up turn as long as we can with Espeon, and take out Xatu with Heracross if he's still alive. Ooh! Ooh! Very nice. I appreciate that Heracross did not faint there. He's going to faint here, but there's nothing that can be done about that. Let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. Ooh, Walrein wasn't taken out with that. That was an unfortunate miscalculation. Heracross is gone. Unfortunate, to say the least. Let's pull out Granbull. We definitely don't want to bring out Altaria quite yet, because here's the problem. Ice Beam with an X Special is not our friend. And he's going to use it again. I actually don't like the way that Ice Beam looks in this game. Granbull is gone. We really need to get rid of this Walrein. Like, ASAP. Alright. Bite. Psychic. Well, that Hyper Potion kind of stuffed that whole thing right there. Alright. And we did next to nothing to Walrein, who is going to provide more and more problems the more and more we go. Actually, you know what? We're going to go ahead and use Bite here. Psychic there. Very glad we did not get confused there. We need to take out this Walrein like yesteryear. Giga Drain. Very weird choice of moves, to say the least. Very weird choice of moves. Alright, Xatu is gone. He has 2 more Pokemon aside from Walrein now. So 3 more in total. Umbreon grew to level 53. And he's got the defense and special defense of a world beater. Gardevoir. Ooh, Espeon taking that hit. It's actually very unfortunate here because that's very unfortunate. Like, incredibly unfortunate. Alright, so Revival Herb. We are definitely going to be using this for Espeon. We're probably going to have to use one for Altaria, because Altaria is going to be immediately defeated. I already know that his team is going to double down on Altaria, like something fierce. Not even half, though. That's very unfortunate, too. Ice Beam. So long, Altaria. So long. Yeah, this Walrein has been quite the pain. But we're taking him out immediately. Alright. I don't really want to do that, actually. Psychic. Alright, Walrein is finally gone. The bane of this team was a Water-Ice type. Go figure. That was mostly due to the fact that he had X Special on him and was just blasting away our team with him. And Metagross is his final Pokemon. And it's a Shadow Pokemon. Taunt, huh? Unluckily for you, Gardevoir, that did not matter. Not even slightly. And we are going to finish off Gardevoir with Psychic, and finish off Metagross with a inescapable Master Ball. Of Doom, in fact. Metagross was caught. And here comes Psychic. Not very effective. I was actually expecting it to do way... I was expecting Gardevoir to faint there. Destiny Bond. Let's use Confuse Ray. Reflect. Yeah, he's very desperate here. He wants to take us out by any means necessary. We have a means of defeating this. It's pretty cheesy, but I'm pretty sure he knows that NASCAR's AI understands that he's got a Psychic type on the field against a Dark type and a Psychic type. One he can't even probably hit. Player defeated Cipher NASCAR. No. There's no. This can't be happening. Alright, so that's our top earning this game. 300 more than Gonzap. Gah! It's not over, Wes. Come on, we shall battle. Enough. Don't embarrass yourself, NASCAR. Sir, I beg your pardon. What's going on? NASCAR's apologizing. Isn't he supposed to be the boss? My, that certainly was a battle worth seeing. I must be honest with you, I never imagined that you would get this far. Huh? Mr. Mayor? Why are you here? Oh, dear me. Do you fail to understand still? You're such an innocent child. At times, I am the affable Mayor of Fennec, and at others, I am the secret boss of the criminal syndicate Cipher. I am E-Vice, and I shall rule the world. How dare you meddle in our affairs so thoroughly? The Shadow Pokemon plan, we can resurrect from the start, but you two, you'll never be forgiven. I'll destroy you utterly, so you may never again rise against me. How many people saw that twist coming? Cipher Head E-Vice would like to battle. Slacking and Scizor. Level 60 and level 60. Stantler and Espeon. Alright, so this is going to be a tough battle. And when I mean tough, when I say tough, I mean tough, like absolutely tough. This is the reason. He is the reason I decided that I needed 2 Intimidators and I needed Reflect to stay on Espeon. He is abysmal. With both his Pokemon being physical attackers on the field, Being double intimidated and reflect out, we should stand a chance. Double intimidate and reflect, and look at that damage. Silver Wind. Look at that damage. Yes, he is way more powerful than my Pokemon. But it kind of doesn't matter. Let's see. Shadow Rush. We're going to have to use Psychic. We actually need Scissor off this field. Even more than we need Slacking off the field. Slacking is loafing around. Scissor use Silver Wind. Don't faint, Espeon. Oh, good. Thank you. Attack, defense, speed, a special attack, and special defense. Rose. That is just an incredible shame. That special defense drop that we just had was basically pointless. Alright. Quick Claw activated. Very nice. We're not really doing any damage. Crush Claw. And he's hitting Espeon, probably. Oh no, he hit Gramble. Alright, so you know what? Gramble being taken out is not such a bad thing at this moment because we're actually going to pull Stantler back in and get a triple Intimidate out. It'll definitely help with the whole Slacking and Scissor issue at this current moment. Oh, come on. I wish that had just fainted him. We will definitely be using Revival Herbs in this battle. And if you think I wasn't going to, you were out of your cotton picking mind, because this is just an incredible fight. An incredible fight. One that is just rough, to say the least. He most likely has Hyper Potions and Full Restores, too, which is actually very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Confuse Ray. Alright, Silver Wind. Don't get a full stat buff again. Alright, we should take him out now with our Shadow Rush. Alright, Slacking being triple intimidated along with being confused. We don't really have much to worry about with Slacking right now. I actually want to keep him on the field for the specific fact of the matter that he can't attack every other turn. Salamence. Yes, you're seeing that right. A Salamence. Alright, so I have a feeling, not a very good feeling, we're actually going to go ahead and use a Revival Herb right now on Espeon. Stantler's turn is basically pointless here. We're going to go ahead and use Confuse Ray. Ooh, Slacking used Earthquake. Well, at least it's not Stab, and he is triple intimidated right now. Dragon Claw. Alright, Espeon, come on out. Rejoin the battle. Let us move on with fighting Evice, the true head of Cipher. Salamence is confused. We are definitely, like 100% definitely, going to throw all of our attack might into Salamence right now. Psychic, that did a little bit more than half. That's good. Ah, hurt himself in confusion. Is this bite going to take him out? That would be awesome. No. We were expecting a little bit too much. of our good friend Umbreon here, but we are just going to double up on him. I want to say that that's one of the more moronic things you could have done just now. You're still double intimidated with slacking. Salamence is dead. Whatever Pokemon you send out is about to get hit. Machamp. So Bite's not going to do very much damage here. Yeah, at all. But it doesn't matter, actually. We're going to Psychic and... Secret Power. If we paralyze slacking, it'll be over for slacking, period. Even though I absolutely love slacking, I love his design, I love his stats, his move pool, just everything about slacking. I don't even really particularly mind his ability because I can work around it, especially in Gen 3. In current gens, you can't really work around it outside of like Skill Swap and Mummy and things like that. But he's just so overwhelmingly powerful and cool. Secret Power. Come on and paralyze. Yeah, his ability is just so abusable. All right. Reflect. Confuse Ray. Perfect opportunity for us to use. Okay, he used Crush Claw. Slacking gets a crit on any of my Pokemon, and my Pokemon are just dead. Oh, Own Temple. Alright, Skill Swap. See, a lot of times, Evice will start the battle with Slowking and Slacking at the same time, and just give Slacking that overwhelming power. And that's not something you want to see. Just not something you want to see at all. Slacking's weakness, though, outside of his actual like ability, because his ability does kind of really stink, is that his special defense is kind of really bad. Alright, we're going to be able to take out the Slacking next turn. Slowking is loafing around. We're actually going to go ahead and use an Energy Root. Well, no, we don't really have to. What we're going to do instead... Confuse Ray Slowking. Since Slowking got rid of Own Temple. Own Tempo. Alright, Slacking is gone. Fainted. Dunzo. Not even his most trying Pokemon. Cipher had Evice sent out Tyranitar, level 55. Oh, there's a Shadow Pokemon. Tyranitar and Sandstream whipped up a Sandstorm. We're going to use Confuse Ray. Slowking is confused. Use Shadow Ball. That's very unfortunate. Goodbye, Espeon. You have pulled more than your weight this battle, and you have helped me in great terms at every step of the way. I appreciate you. But now we're going to do some interesting strategies to get our hands on that Tyranitar. Whatever could it be? Whatever could it be? Alright, so... this might be a bit anticlimactic, especially since Tyranitar is his strongest Pokemon, even though Tyranitar is also, like, the lowest level in his team. But I don't really care. We're going to go ahead and bite Slowking. Tyranitar, I'm sorry to say this, but you have been defeated. Now, I will say one thing here, though, is you're not going to be using this glitch, because I know that this glitch is a bit cheesy. I understand. Tyranitar is still the best option in this game to use the Master Ball on. Metagross being a close second. And it's just because these battles are so long and arduous. I personally think that Evice is more difficult a Pokemon trainer for his time in the series than even Cynthia, which is something that not a lot of people will agree with, because a lot of people have this like abysmal desire to want to say that she's the best Pokemon trainer ever and the hardest Pokemon battle ever. If I had not grinded in this game whatsoever and just continued through this game, lugging on through, which I can do, you can do, I would have gotten thoroughly thwomped by this Pokemon trainer, by Evis. There is no potential for you to get to a decent enough level to just beat his team immediately. The only reason why I was able to trivialize this team is because of Reflect and Double Intimidate, which I actually got a Triple Intimidate out on. If it wasn't for those things, I would not have beaten his team like I did. Part of that has to do with the fact that Slacking and Slowking, this combination he has is amazing. I love this combination. I love Skill Swap Slacking. Obviously, he doesn't learn it himself, but having another Pokemon have it. Usually when I run through Emerald, I usually play as Slowking, or not Slowking, I usually play as Claydol and Slacking with two of my Pokemon, and I'll teach Slacking Earthquake, and since Claydol, drifts above it, skill swap his skill away and call it a day. I think it's a great idea. Altaria gained 535 EXP. Player defeated Cipher Head Evis. Or Evis. Evice. Yeah, Evice sounds better. No, even my ultimate shadow Pokemon. And the most money we've gotten so far in a single battle. Shirls, halt! Stop where you are. There's no getting away this time. Cipher's finished. The Shadow Pokemon plan ends now. Oh, Rui, are you all right? Beep, Pikachu. Blast you! Don't you forget what you've done, Wes. It won't end this way next time. I will ruin you the next time, I promise you that. Oh, his getaway copter. No, he's trying to escape with that helicopter. Let us meet again. Our bid to take over the world using Shadow Pokemon hasn't ended yet. And what is this? Your plan. I think it just ended. What? Evice, you and your cronies are under arrest. Oh, what is that? It's a legendary Pokemon. It's Ho-Oh. It is. It really is Ho-Oh. It's incredible. It must have been keeping an eye on your heroics from the sky above. You obviously earned its support. Of course, it would never also allow criminals to get off scot-free. Not when they're guilty of an outrage like creating Shadow Pokemon. Oh wow, so Ho-Oh was watching over us. Wes, I guess it's finally over. We faced a lot of challenges, but thanks to you, Wes, everything has been resolved. Wes, thank you. You are strong. You answered the call and you were cool. Look at that. Ho-Oh is so close. So true. This is the first time I've seen one up so close. Rui and Wes, The Ho-Oh is blessing you for your victory. Such a perfect outcome. Yes, indeed. Pokémon Colosseum. Alrighty. That was Pokémon Colosseum, the main story. Only took me 33 episodes. Pretty incredible. I actually thought it was going to be like way more than that. When I started this Let's Play and got through like the first, I want to say like 5 or 6 episodes, even up to like episode 12, I was like, oh man, this is going to be like a 50-parter. Now we still actually have quite a bit to go. Not gonna lie. I mean quite a bit. The post-game in Pokemon Colosseum is incredibly extensive, let alone the fact that I need to do a bit of grinding and leveling and training and preparing to make my post-game team as good as possible. We still have to catch most of my post-game team. We only have 2 of the members at this current time, Tyranitar and Skarmory. So, aside from the 3 legendary dogs, we still have one Pokemon, well, legendary beast, I think. Not dogs, per se. We still have one Pokemon that I am going to catch for this team. I did kind of give a hint about this Pokemon because we've already seen it. I gave a hint that I wanted to catch this Pokemon later at a different time with a different ball and a different circumstance. And what I meant was I was going to catch that Pokemon in a Master Ball. Because you have infinite chances to retry catching any Pokemon in this game. Any Pokemon. Most of the Pokemon that you can catch are in different areas than you first found them. However, when it comes to like Nascore and Evice, I believe they are both continually on the top of Realgam Tower. You can fight Realgam Tower over and over again if you want, and get the money, and get the experience if you want. And I'm going to do that a little bit because it's fun. I might even re-battle them with my newly crafted teams so I can show you, because I just think that'd be a cool idea at some point. However, their teams are higher level when you rebattle them in the post-game. I almost want to say that like all of Evice's team is like level 70 bare minimum when you fight him the second time. He is a powerful Pokemon trainer, and personally, in my opinion, he is the strongest and most difficult boss in the series of Pokemon. Some people might disagree, but I've fought Cynthia enough times and Evice enough times to know that in my own personal opinion, I think Evice is much more difficult. I trivialize Cynthia's team every single time I play it. Single Ice Beam and her Garchomp is gone. That's just reality. Of course we would like to save our adventure thus far. Yes, we do want to overwrite our data. And like good old Pokemon, it starts us back here, and we got a PDA letter. An email. New system done. Net from the under. We, that's myself and Sek and Pyrite, developed a new system of downloading data automatically to your PDA. From now on, information about Shadow Pokemon should arrive directly from people connected to the network. Check it out. Alright, so he's basically letting us know that he is going to give us information about this constantly. That's my favorite. We're going to go ahead and change the alert tone. I had actually never even bothered to check that before. In this playthrough, that is. I knew it was there. But yeah, so that's it. We have defeated Cipher, all of Cipher, completely destroyed and dethroned their leader and their supposed leader, Nascore and Evice, and took out the admins and beat Realgam Tower. We beat the main story. So why don't you go ahead and join me next time as we go ahead and delve into the post-game. Finally, we'll get to see what I plan on doing with my post-game team, what we need to do in order to complete the post-game. And I will at some point have an episode finishing off the in-game story of Mount Battle with the post-game team. And we'll be fighting the out-of-game Mount Battle. You know, basically the battle mode Mount Battle. I do want to take that on with the post-game team so that we can get the full rewards of the game. However, that's going to be pretty much the last thing we do. And the reason why that's going to be the last thing we do is because we must, there is no ifs, ands, or buts about this, we have to purify every single shadow Pokemon in the game before you go about doing that. So do understand that and remember that if you're going to play yourself. This is an awesome game, and I cannot wait to continue it with you in this awesome journey through the Orre region. Thank you for joining me, and if you like my content, please like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell. And while you're at it, have a great and glorious day gaming. I'll see you next time.